Hello everyone, welcome back to Placeology, and for this video we're continuing this place-based topic series that we love because it gives us the chance to highlight places from all over the United States, and perhaps even beyond.
That's right. Welcome back to our series, Place Profiles. The concept is super simple. We select a place either at random, from viewer comments, or because we have heard of the place and are interested in learning more about it. And then we collect cool facts and interesting tidbits about the places and share them with you in a video.
Yep, and today we continue on that journey to Crescent City, California, which is a town with a population of about 6,000 in extreme northwestern California. Crescent City is the county seat and only incorporated city in Norte County, which is the northwesternmost county in California, adjacent to the Oregon border. The county is home to numerous nature parks and an expansive coastline along the Pacific, making it at least physically attractive to outsiders.
Crescent City was incorporated in 1854. The very next year, the U.S. Congress authorized a lighthouse to be placed at the Battery Point on the coast of Crescent City. The lighthouse is still functioning as a historical landmark. Known as Battery Point Light, the lighthouse has been the setting of at least 2 novels and was the filming location for country artist Tim McGraw's music video for the song Not a Moment Too Soon. Today, the lighthouse is open for tours and includes a museum, although the site is susceptible to the high tides, so be sure to check the tide schedule if you plan to visit.
Crescent City is a cute small town surrounded by gorgeous nature, but if bigger cities are your thing, it may not be your cup of tea. That's not to say it doesn't have some things you may see in and around American towns, such as Home Depot or Starbucks, but you'll have to drive an hour and a half to the nearest Target. This one is definitely more for those that are looking for a slower pace, some time in nature, and more moderate temps. Speaking of climate, the average temperature throughout the year in Crescent City is 62 degrees Fahrenheit.
You can see here how the town looks on a map. And here's the location of many of the important locations around town. And here's a street view of some locations around town. Notice how you can see the water from almost every spot in the town. Here's the city center. And here's some of the commercial corridors. And here's the gorgeous waterfront. You can even see the lighthouse from this spot. And here's more of those classic, picturesque Pacific views.
Crescent City's location lends the city to some unique history and things to do. For example, did you know the city is at a disproportionately high risk for tsunamis? Historically, several nearby earthquakes have caused serious tsunamis, the worst of which being caused by the Great Alaskan Earthquake of 1964, which caused 289 buildings and businesses to be destroyed, and 1,000 cars and 25 large fishing vessels to be crushed. 12 were killed, over 100 were injured, and more were missing, and 60 blocks have been flooded, with 30 city blocks destroyed. Crescent City was the worst affected city on the West Coast. There have been at least a couple more tsunamis to hit Crescent City, but the city now considers themselves to be tsunami ready, with infrastructure and protocols in place to address this risk. Today, visitors can take a tsunami walking tour to commemorate, tell the history, and prepare citizens and tourists in the event of another tsunami.
Some more of what's so unique about Crescent City is actually outside the city proper. Pelican Bay State Prison, for example, is considered to be located in Crescent City, although it's 11 miles north of the city center. The prison is notable for being a supermax prison facility that has had a number of high-profile inmates, such as Charles Manson, and has been featured in television and film.
On a more fun note, Crescent City is home to the headquarters of the beautiful and well-known Redwood National and State Park. And fun fact, the world's tallest known living tree is located here, named Hyperium. The coast redwood is 379.1 feet tall and is 600 to 800 years old. But be careful, the exact location of Hyperium within the national park is secret, and the entire area was closed off in 2022 by the Park Service in an effort to protect the tree from loss of habitat.
Redwood National and State Park encompasses Redwood National Park, Del Norte Coast Redwoods State Park, Jedidiah Smith Redwoods State Park, and Prairie Creek Redwoods State Park. All of these are a short drive from Crescent City and well worth the visit. You might even recognize the sites at Jedidiah Smith Park, just east of Crescent City, from its use as a filming location in Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. We doubt you'll be able to find any Ewoks, but it's still an exciting visit for sci-fi lovers and nature lovers alike.
What do you think about Crescent City, California? Is it a place you would like to visit or even live? What places are you interested in learning more about? Or have interesting names or facts that may be fun for including in our next place profile? And if you've been to Crescent City or even lived there, we'd love to know a little more about your experience. Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching!